See these ABCs. Yes, the divisions.
Okay, these are divisions. They're like classrooms. So here's a classroom, a classroom, a classroom, and teacher R. So when they're out fighting this fire, they only stay with that one division. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So for the whole day, maybe for the whole 14 days they go out. Now tomorrow you're going to see something different. They're going to take this. They're going to. And so now I'm going to switch gears. So we have a group that runs this, and they're going to see there's a fire right here, North Star, and that's a different organization that's running that. So this organization, they're going to take this like this. Okay, so these two are going to be together.
They're going to consolidate divisions there.
Yep, and fires.
All right.
And then over here, we're still going to have this, and another fire off for Chelan, because logistically, it's going to be easier for us.
Right. So tell me what this DP stuff is up here. Then.
So let's say that,
I mean this stuff.
Okay,
here.
so let's say he's in charge of it. He's the teacher in charge of this first set of rooms, right?
Okay.
So he says I need 3,000 feet of hose. I need 10 cases of water, and I want you to take them to drop point 25.
Okay.
So there's a ground support people who drive trucks and take stuff from the cache or restore stuff, and we'll take it and say, we'll take it and dump it, drop it off and stack it right here at drop point 25. Dan, who's in charge of this area, will send somebody, hey Joe, take the pickup down and get 2 cases of water and bring it back. So this is a designator of a spot and a location on the fire that the helicopter can sling load something in, or the ground support, or let's say Dan and I'm over on this division and I want to meet with him. Dan, let's rendezvous at drop point 50.
Oh, all right.
So that's kind of
so it's designated spots.
You bet. You bet. And that way it's another form of communication for us.
So this thing you guys are just putting up here, it says firefighter donations is directed to assist victims. Is that the official? Okay.
A week ago, 2 weeks ago, at the Twist River fire, we had three firefighters that got killed.
Yep.
And so this is for people that want to donate. We have a program that if somebody is deceased, then they have a fund that helps support the family.
Right. And so this is just for DNR wise though.
Nope,
that
everybody.
Well, I know, but the individual districts are still in need of a lot of stuff. I know because we're still working on that. Local districts. Yeah.
The federal fire agencies don't need anything. They're well into it.
Yeah.
But the local fire departments often do that.
Yep, and that's what we're still working on. So.
Does that kind of explain some of the stuff?
Oh yes, and you just explained it to about 2,700 people. Oh. No pressure, boys.
Well, woohoo! We're media, we're TV, and do all that stuff.
Right.
So who did I just explain it to?
This is the Tonasket, Washington Stuff You Should Know News Network.
Oh, great. You know, so
Otherwise known as the Patrick News Network sometimes.
So that's kind of what that is, and they're having the memorial today.
Yep, at 1 o'clock.
I think at 1 o'clock.
Yep.
And memorial, and that's what this purple ribbon stands for.
Awesome. Do you know anything about yellow ribbons on mailboxes in some of these areas that are out there?
There are 2 types of firefighters. There's a wildland firefighter who fights forest fires.
Right.
And not structures, normally. And there's a structural firefighter that fights structures, but not the forest. Sometimes they cross over. And so sometimes they use different colored ribbons as designators. The structural firefighters might have put a ribbon on a house saying, this has been checked out, let's go to the next house. This has been checked out, let's go to the next house. This has been checked out. That way the next group of firefighters can come up with the structural firefighters. This has been checked out.
So just because one's missing doesn't necessarily mean bad or good. It's just that it hasn't been.
Good. It's just a designator of something.
All right.
Okay, some type of information they want, and they pass it on.
Awesome.
Okay.
You guys are great. You're a wealth of information.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're happy.
I like that.
No, we need to disseminate that information to people so that this is a forest fire area.
Right.
And we don't like forest fires, but we know they're part of nature. And the more information we can get out, that's honest, straightforward information.
Yep. No, we really appreciate having this here at the Tonasket Distribution Center. So
You're more than welcome.
Lisa Hollister continues to back away from the camera for the record. So this is what these guys do. Where else have you guys dropped off stuff like this?
There are three trap lines for the Okanagan complex. We have a south trap line, which goes down to Twist, Carlton, and up to Methow. There's a city one we call Highway 97 trap line, which does Okanagan, Omak, and the facilities along the highway. So any place where we think people are going to be gathered, we want to give them information so that they can understand what's going on. The more information we give them, the happier they're going to be.
Well, and the more knowledgeable they're going to be about the situation where they're at. So that's great.
That frees their other firefighters that are out on the line working so they don't have to ask questions.
Right.
So,
thank you very much for what you guys are doing. This is awesome that it's here.
you
So,
bet. So
thanks.
you're the mayor of Tonasket?
Yeah, so far until I'm lynched.
And what was your name?
Patrick Plum.
Patrick.
Plum, P-L-U-M-B.
And Dan is from
New Mexico.
He just got in last night.
Good.
So he flies all night, gets ready.
Well, I
Not all
started
day,
early in the
yeah.
morning and flew till the middle of the afternoon and drove till dark.
Yeah. He got in last night. He gets at 5 o'clock this morning and greets us with a smile.
Right. Well, I sure appreciate what you guys are doing. This is really important. So,
Glad to be here.
okay, thanks.